Hello, everybody. It is Ryan here from happytrader.io. It is Monday, December 4th. Wanted to just look at the markets alongside you, the viewer, and make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Going to go over a few things regarding our indicator. And if we just turn off the indicator, you can see that the market has had a pretty dramatic sell off today and, kind of sold off heading into the session. Got bought up a little bit and then just bang, just selling off. So, what it looks like is a little bit of end of year kind of tax harvesting. But what we're going to do is just kind of look at, what's going on with the markets and just make a nice little video. If I decide to take a trade, I'll take a trade. If not, we're just going to talk a little bit about the markets. So without further ado, let's go ahead and just fire up happytrader.io, Sentiment AI with the Luma trend. This is our indicator. And this gives us a lot more context, as you can see, than just looking at what has already happened in the market, right? So on the 5-minute chart, we're looking at a downtrend. So normally what happens in that scenario is we're going to pull out the overall market watch list. We're going to look at the three indexes. You can see the NASDAQ's getting hammered today, absolutely smoked. So that's going to be a good indicator that we're selling off in big tech. Let's take a look at crypto. Crypto's still rolling along bullish. So, crypto isn't directly correlated, obviously, with the equities. But you can see that, we had a big spike in gold and that's getting sold off. Silver, same thing. Commodities seem to be dropping. My guess is this is a temporary dip in the equity markets based on what I'm seeing here, especially this clue of being so bullish and highly speculative, more so than tech. So it is a little weird that we're selling off in tech, but we're kind of, just going progressively upward. And you can infer some things from that, but for now, we're not really going to worry about that. What we're going to do is worry about today's trading session. And you can see that we had a downtrend off the open, but if we go to some smaller time frames, you can see that we're starting to hit an uptrend on the 1 minute. This is on the ES. And let's check the 3-minute. Just getting an uptrend signal on the ES. So we'll take a look at that. And let's go out to the 15. Okay, yeah, it looks like we kind of have our buy with our Luma trend coming on the 15. And finally, let's go over to the NQ. We might actually have to refresh the page unless it wants to cooperate. Okay, we see the NASDAQ. And let's do the same thing. We'll go through the same progression since we know the NAS went down a lot today. Got bought back up for sure, but, at the end of the day, it looks like one of those kind of like sideways choppy days, and we're about to hit 3 o'clock. So let's go to the 5-minute chart. We have a sell signal on the 5-minute. We have a buy signal on the 3-minute, but we don't know what kind of amplitude we're dealing with on that one. What we're going to do is just kind of wait for a retracement and see here what happens. But as far as, getting the buy signal, let's kind of stretch this out a little bit. And then getting that green Luma trend, it's kind of signaling the beginning of an uptrend. And we are going to go ahead and just create one order for one single contract. We're going to just buy it at market on the NASDAQ and see if we need to pyramid in. But we're going to go ahead and add our trade on the 3-minute uptrend chart. And we're using TradeAvate, which is linked to TradingView. TradingView is the charting platform that happytrader.io is supplied with. It is free, but you can pay a couple bucks a month to TradingView to get a subscription. Now, this particular trade is going to be executed against the 3-minute chart, but we are going to walk around to the different charts, right? Because if we look at the 1-minute chart, we're going to get a lot more granularity, and we can see if a signal gets invalidated, meaning if we fall far below this uptrend signal, well, not only is it going to be invalidated, but we may start on the 1-minute chart a whole new, selling, there might just be a straight up trend, right? So we want to look at the granularity of the 1-minute chart, but the 3-minute chart is where we took our trade, and the 5-minute chart is going to be where we have the indication that we may be looking at a downtrend, but you can see we just haven't hit anything, besides this downtrend signal, right? So, and this was during the Globex session. So you can see that this was started overnight. Maybe that selling is over. And, what we're seeing is that the NASDAQ has gone down a lot. We have our speculative, ultra speculative assets up. If these were down, I'd be a lot more concerned about taking a long entry on the 3-minute chart. But this is just a progression of how you can go about trading. We're going to go ahead and just take that $125, $115 scalp, actually, is what that closed out at. And that's just going to be a quick, what was it, a 3-minute trade. And, that's how you can do with, going through progressions and stuff like that. So again, this is going to be just a real short video. The shorter form seems to be, kind of what you guys want to see is just take a trade. I like to go between the different time frames. If we have a trading signal on a small time frame, typically I'm going to take a scalp like I just did right there, and you can do that throughout the trading day. So again, this is Ryan from happytrader.io, CEO and head quant, and happy trading. Have a great day. And you can see that you just don't know what's going to happen here. It looks like a failed cup and handle. We might sell off into the close, but that was our long scalp on our 3-minute chart. So happy trading. Have a great day and stay safe out there.